for my game to update because I was watching Arcalyptic Nugget on Twitch. I'm sorry for the background noise. My sister's being annoying. I don't care. Alright, so I'm gonna do something different this stream. I'm going to probably play more than one game. Yeah, okay. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to go and I'll play obviously the Bills game for week 3, and then I'll probably play the run and gun game, the Ravens versus Chiefs. Alright, let's do my game. New Team of the Week missions available. I don't do Ultimate Team on stream. Oh, I wish I would. I'll probably do them later.
Hey everybody, it's the coach! Alright, Coach, thank you. There's a look at New Era Field here in Orchard Park, New York. Today, it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store.
Wait, hold up, actually.
The Cincinnati Bengals and the Buffalo Bills.
Unfortunately, we're not using the home uniforms
and he'll take it
on Sunday at home.
To the 28-yard line. Josh Allen set to lead this.
Alright, let me switch out the depth chart, make sure. Alright, there we go. Ty Croft isn't even gonna fucking play, so. Where's Tommy Sweeney? There he is. Tyler Croft is injured. But, you know, that's not a surprise. Alright, now that that's switched up, we can
he led
we're
them
gonna
from
go
behind
coach
in week
suggestions.
1. They got down to the New York Jets in a division game, but somehow came back to get the 17-16 win, partner.
They were down 16-3 in the fourth quarter. He ends up going for one and running for one in the fourth quarter. And as you mentioned, brings Buffalo back.
Okay.
Still looks like a guy that's in the pocket. When it's time to go, he's gone. And that's working quite well for him.
What's the game day plan? Or what is it? I think that's what it said.
On 2nd and 9, Allen.
Is that Knox? It is Knox.
By his tight end, Dawson Knox. And a nice stiff arm. It opens room to run. And all the way
Stiff arms in Madden and in real life are both underutilized.
A big play here for Buffalo. 47 yards. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down with Singletary. And not much, maybe a yard down to the 23. They follow up that gigantic gain with the tiniest of pickups, 1 yard. On 2nd down, here's a run with Singletary. He spins through.
Oh, and I just went backwards.
Give him 4.
I got the forward progression.
They're now left with 3rd and 6. He was a 3rd-round pick, not rounds 1 or 2, but this franchise, they think he can be something with time.
There were a few teams that thought he would go in the first round, late in the first round. He ends up sliding.
Hey, Cole Beasley.
So a lot of teams think now
damn, how about I get there?
This group got a steal. They've got a chance to have a really good player here if he can develop.
They added a lot of talent to a roster that really needed an infusion of youth. They got a very good infusion of youth.
And they didn't really reach to get anyone as well. They stuck to their draft philosophy, got the best.
Got it. Devin Singletary, let's go. Unfortunately, he's day-to-day right now.
Devin Singletary, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bills take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. And they do exactly what they wanted to. Opening drive, they get into the end zone. They do it on the ground.
And not only is the person lugging the ball happy, of course, because he got it into the end zone. How about the offensive linemen and receivers who are blocking for him? They have to feel great about themselves, sticking it in the end zone on a running play.
All right, Stephen Hauschka, Mr. 12-year vet. Boot this shit.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Oh, I saw a crazy stat the other day. Actually, I think it might have been earlier than that. I think about it.
At their 25-yard line.
It said Cincinnati.
From the gun,
Dropped it. Oh, what a pick.
For Green, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 28. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Something by Wallace.
And this defense looking like they have come to play the pick six. And just like that, it's 13-0 early on. Well, go back with me to a training camp visit.
So I just completely forgot to pick six. No, Andy Dalton and the Cincinnati Bengals through 2 weeks, because obviously it's just the third week of NFL right now, but it's Thursday night, so the Bills and Bengals haven't played yet. But it's something. I saw something crazy. It was like the Bengals have the highest passing place. Like they pass more than any other team in the league. It was something crazy. It was like 75.9% of the time they passed.
Discuss what Andy Dalton did week 1 against Seattle. Now they didn't have A.J. Green. Joe Mixon missed much of the game, Charles. He exited with an ankle injury. John Ross, though, was excellent at wide receiver.
Boy, was he ever. Would you say there's been a sighting of John Ross?
Big time.
Because his rookie year, there was discussion about him going back to his first position in college, which was cornerback. But in this game, he's announced he's going to stay at receiver. 7 catches, 158 yards, 2 touchdowns. His previous high in his career, 3 catches for 52 yards. John Ross breaks out.
Felt comfortable back in the state of Washington. Remember, he was a Washington Husky in college.
Let's go man coverage. Why not? Get the middle of the field covered.
From just shy of midfield, Dalton. This one grabbed by A.J. Green.
Oh wait, A.J. Green's not even...
A first down.
Well, this is kind of unfair considering the fact that A.J. Green's not even healthy. He's not going to be back until like
week 8. Had the lowest numbers of his career output-wise, 694 yards, 6 touchdowns. But of course, there was a reason for that. He was battling a toe injury the second half of the season. And boy, did the Bengals miss his presence.
No,
they
not like I can
to the finish line.
change the depth chart for the Bengals.
They're happy to have him back and healthy. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
We're just gonna hope for a nice pass to
he got downfield, broke down
A.J. Green 24/7.
Yeah, he made him think he was going to run a different route. Probably thought he was going to take it upfield. Then he curls back inside for the completion.
And he's able to
Ross.
get it down to the 2-yard line. A gain of 7 that time. 2nd and goal.
We'll do Sam Blitz.
Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of the guy I played with way back when.
Oh, get out of here. Get the strip, 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 get the strip. Yes! Go, Tremaine. Oh, okay.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I tackled hella early, though,
He
man.
let one slip away last week as well, so now 2 fumbles lost in as many weeks.
And we were out of practice, and we watched him work. And what did his quarterback coach talk about?
He's got
What's up, bro?
He's hit the 50.
What a breakaway.
30, 20. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown.
Boom.
Devin Singletary.
That's over 100 yards from right now, right?
And the Bills will add on to their lead. Boy, these guys are off to the races, Charles. 20-0 already, extra point pending.
Yeah, you always hear that term. They just boat race someone. Heck, it's car race, motorcycle
Another
race,
crazy stat.
plane race, whatever you want. Right now,
Andy Dalton in his career is 4-1 against Buffalo. And he's 2-0 in road games. So hopefully the defense can play well. Josh Allen plays well. Zay Jones actually learns how to catch.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
I'm hoping. I really am
about to get going.
That's
some dangerous territory. Already down 3 scores.
And then the Patriots are going to beat Jets. There's no way that the Patriots Chiefs are going to Jets. Like, at all.
And what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive.
Oh, they might run it.
Last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here,
nope.
but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Here's a throw out line complete to his running back right side. No gain on the play, and it'll bring up the third down.
Let's say this has a higher rate of succession.
Looking at third down here.
Success. He's going to join the quarter.
Ready for the second quarter, and
no,
visitors with the football.
There's, like I said, there's no way that the Jets beat
They've got a 3rd and 10 here to start things out. The former second-round pick, this is Joe Mixon, and he's going to come up a bit short. He needed to get to the 35 for the first, but he only makes it to the 34. A pretty good effort there, 9 yards, but not enough. We'll likely see the punt team now on 4th down. Yeah, last week in the loss, 5 punts as he gets this one away. To return is Roberts. Oh, refusing to go down.
Damn it. Okay. I thought I could get that punt return TD. No, I want the Pats and the
getting set to go again as we
a higher rate of success to your game plan for this week. All right, actually. No,
already closing in on a 100-yard game.
And that's the magic number for a running back. Anytime
get that.
You get to that.
Hey, John Brown. Oh, damn. I aired that too.
A big play here for Buffalo. 51 yards.
51?
Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
Well, that didn't take long.
All right, so Singletary's going out right.
Looking at a 1st and goal situation. Allen.
Damn it! Come on. I waited too late. That's my fault.
Now 2nd down.
And that's what he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal.
Sweeney's going out, right?
To the air, Allen.
Oh, what a grab! Oh, that could have been bad.
On the completion, and now it's 3rd and goal.
You want to go power 0?
Connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air, and sometimes...
Hey, Cole Beasley, let's go, bud! That's the 2nd reception today, I'm pretty sure. No, the Patriots versus Bills week 4 should be good if they're both from around 3-0. Because the Bills have only played one divisional game, and that was against the Jets week 1, that they won 17-16. And,
all of a sudden we're going home with a loss.
Oh, shut up. No.
With the extra point,
so if the Patriots, when they win this week, will be up, I think, a whole game? Well, not a game, but like divisional points. They'll be up. I think they'll be up 1 full divisional point. I can't even remember what they're fucking called. Like, it's just like... I can't remember exactly the term that people use for it. I'm dumb and I'm also tired. But,
the offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
They might go deep.
Typically down to the 1st half, I might say, oh, you at least need a field goal out of this drive, but they're down to
Get out of here.
They need a touchdown.
Get out of here. Get out of here, AJ Green.
You've been around me for a while now, right?
You're out with a broken foot. There's no way they're playing.
Preaching patience.
No, but if the Bills somehow pull off a win against Tom Brady, AD, and the Patriots, he's out. Then
big-time plays, specials,
We're even though we won't be in the lead, we face the Dolphins next week, which means we could take the lead from the Patriots the following week. Is he short?
And he gets it to the 32. Good enough
for
first down.
I thought I got him.
Catch number 4 for him on the afternoon.
I think I'll blitz.
First down.
And then, okay, I do have safeties.
Andy Dalton now hitting on 80% of his passes in the early going. 8 of 10. It's first down. Dalton able to hit Ross. That's complete. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. 18 yards on that one, and the Bengals are moving. First down.
Well, we'll try blitzing.
They sure put the coverage guys in a stress on that one. They thought he was going deep. Ends up curling inside for a nice chunk of yardage.
Passing. It's Dalton. Complete to the right side. It's Eifert.
Tyler Eifert.
Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9. 2 minutes remaining in this first half.
I'm hoping to get it back before the half.
I will remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. To throw again on 2nd down. Dalton. And they'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for 3rd down.
Well, the two deep gap shoot.
Nearly got him a first, but it did not, and they'll try to convert on 3rd and inches.
Oh, he's going to throw it to the right. Oh, no, he's not. What was that? What happened?
And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Yes. We'll do the 3rd and 10.
So a decent game.
Ooh, that might have just saved me, actually.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Here's Dalton.
And I still gave it up because A.J. Green...
And
he's not even in the league right now. Well, he's in the league. He's just not active. Considering the fact that, you know, he has a broken foot.
When in doubt, find your veterans.
He's not going to get back until week 6. Why is he still in the game? Bench him, please, Madden. You did it last year with Andy Dalton. He got injured. I am slightly triggered. Oh my god, and they snap the ball and then call the timeout. Thanks.
The Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to
Strong
go.
Eagle.
Alright,
we're playing as Teron Johnson.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Dalton. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1. In search of 8 yards on 3rd down.
Oliver, let's go.
Already converted 2 of these on this drive.
Oh, that's rough for me.
And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36.
Yeah, I know. And take the 3rd on 3.
Yeah, that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
No, I have to go man coverage on this. I need the middle of the field blocked right now.
Love on his offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Oh my fucking god, he caught that.
The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Dalton operating in the red zone now.
Get out of here, Tyler Eifert. Use your timeout, bud.
All the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
Alright,
the Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first.
do the mid blitz.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football.
Got him there. Use your timeout. Oh, they might not get it.
He took some dance classes in his
Yep, there we go.
Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
I'm done with that.
On 2nd and goal, one man stands in the backfield, and that's Mixon. And again, Andy Dalton to throw.
And you overthrew him.
And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. Tyler Boyd, the former Panther, was the target.
Oh no, that right side stacked right now. You might look for A.J. Green though.
Here comes 3rd and goal. And he's got it.
Damn it! Come on. Yep, I knew it. Is that Joe Mixon?
Joe Mixon in the final seconds of the first half. as they are now on the board here in the first half.
I'm not sure that they have illusions right now.
Get out of here.
This is blocked. Picked up by the offense. This
Get
is
out
a
of here.
live ball. Following the botch PAT.
8 seconds is not a lot to work with.
This is fielded at the goal line.
And now I have 2 seconds to work with. Okay.
To the 26-yard line.
Okay. Well, I'm breaking the rule, and I'm throwing a helmet.
And this should be the final
All
play
right.
before the quarter
We'll go for John Brown.
A final shot before half for Allen. He's going deep for Brown.
Oh!
Caught at the 20.
Was that those? Dawson Knox hurdled that pile. Oh my goodness.
Both teams appear ready for
Talking about padding the stats.
Action here in quarter number 3. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. A reminder, coming up later tonight, a lot of buzz about this game. The Browns, they've been doing some travel. Back-to-back primetime games for them. Monday night, they were in New York. Now the Browns head to Los Angeles to take on the NFC champs, Browns and Rams, an 8:20 kickoff Eastern time, 5:20 in
Just saying, if the Rams lose to the Browns, be a little upset. Just because I personally don't believe the Browns hype. I think they might have like an 8-8 record for the first time in forever, but they're not super competitors like everyone else thinks they
And
are.
their defense, not necessarily Aaron Rodgers and what they did going into Chicago and winning. Kansas City, they picked right up where they left off with Patrick Mahomes. Explosive on offense. How about Baltimore, Lamar Jackson? He's not just a single-wing tailback, folks. He's
Of course they do draw.
in Tennessee, going into Cleveland, Marcus Mariota, Derrick Henry put up 43 points on the Browns. Tough first half.
All right, we're doing
Henry
overload
put up the
scene.
numbers he's used to producing, but with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
On first down, a running play ends up going backwards as he won't get close to the line of scrimmage. In fact, he's going to lose 4 yards.
But these guys are going to chop into that deficit. They got to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
Dalton bootlegs out.
Got him.
And they take him.
That's Ed Oliver, baby.
Ed Oliver in there to drop him, and that will go in the books as the first sack of his young NFL career. Congratulations, young man.
One thing that I liked about this guy during the draft process was his motor. Of course,
he dropped the ball too.
He plays hard on every down.
And that motor on full display there as he gets his first NFL sack. Third and long. What will Dalton dial up?
Got him. Get out of here, Tyler Eifert. What you think you're doing?
Despite a pickup of 16, they're still well short of the sticks on fourth.
I don't know how many times, not just in my playing
I'm hoping
career,
the fucking
but you
punt
and
team
I
doesn't
working together,
bug out again.
have we ever heard a coach say, you know, I just don't have that play on my call sheet? And that's really what we had here. That was a big hole they were trying to get out of.
Yeah, big gain
I
still
knew
needs to
it.
go,
Oh, I did
though.
get 20, okay.
And a 7-yard return following a punt of 45 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. So here are the Bills to take
Yes, I'm
over.
carrying the ball
They've
again.
won 2
Nice
straight,
ball.
and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Singletary.
Oh, damn. I thought he'd get him.
23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
5th rush.
Yeah, another good run there.
yards.
He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
A play fake to Singletary.
Get out of here.
Allen.
Oh, what was that?
He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Well, partner, I want to revisit week 1. I got your positive takeaways from the first week of the NFL season. How about the bad stuff?
Well, let's pump the brakes a little bit.
Oh my God, he barely touched him.
Goes down.
That was 3rd and 19. Are you fucking?
And that was just absolute perfect man coverage. Nowhere for them
No,
to go.
it was not.
Right to a sack. And that's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles running around that you're trying to cover in the secondary.
Get that beastie, get that beastie, get that beastie! Oh my god, it! Oh my fucking god, catch it, please. I'm at the 33-yard line.
But at least it's 4th down.
Fuck it, we'll go for it.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a... He's got him.
There we go. Get some redemption, Beasley.
4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward.
Just more
60 yards.
Okay. Guys have just been running free in the secondary this entire game. No pass rush.
Okay, John Brown. Okay, John Brown's in the red. He's my primary target right there. We'll go for a knot if he doesn't. If Brown doesn't open.
Now, meanwhile, this should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. That one was intended for John.
I'm at the 25.
It's 2nd down.
Let's put him on a slant.
2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Allen.
Damn it, I was trying to see if I could lead him up and dive and get the pylon. 3rd reception for 70 yards. Damn.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Ooh, Knox is looking like a good choice too.
Now Allen again.
Got him.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Dawson Knox with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Bills will add on to their lead.
The reason I'm not running so much is because I usually run until I get my running back, my starting running back, a touchdown and 100 yards. At least 100. Which is why I haven't been using Singletary as much. When it gets to the 4th quarter and I need to chew the clock more, I'm going to start running the ball.
And that'll push the lead up to 29 now.
The Bills making a long
So
shot.
that drive takes him down the field in 8 plays. And it culminates in a Bills touchdown.
It culminates in a Bills touchdown.
Following the score. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Now the Cincinnati offense ready to see what they can do here. They've got to dig down.
We'll do free fire. I think I'm going to call that one trick play.
This offense has struggled.
Ooh, and I get to play as Tremaine Edmonds. Let's go.
Walk to their locker room at half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is
oh, get out of here, Tyler Eifert, you suck.
And his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group.
I'm going to do cover 4 palms, even though it has so much in the last few times I've done it.
Yeah.
Let's get moving, guys.
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at halftime, actually.
You think you might have turned it on us, too?
AJ Green shouldn't even be in the game right now.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down. Andy Dalton now 5 straight completions here in this 2nd half. 1st and 10. Throwing, Dalton, and he's got his favorite.
Did I knock him out, or is he? No, he's still in. Okay. That should end the quarter right here. Yeah.
A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2
The fucking
plays.
game just said that the Jets are beating the With what?
Number 4.
What, you think David Fox gonna help lead the Jets to victory? Because Sam Donald is out mono? Yeah, right.
That one and another 1st down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the Sticks.
I'm getting a phone call. Ooh, talk about a sack and a half. Yeah, keep going back, fat boy.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because
this
is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from it. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
How many did they get? It's 3rd and what, 13? Oh, they only got 6.
Give them 5 on the screenplay, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
We'll do cover 4.
One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. The tackler almost...
No! Oh, my God. I switched over to Trey White.
John Ross, his 4th touchdown on the year.
I switched over to Trey White to try to pick it. And because I switched over to him, I wasn't sprinting fully. Damn, I almost got that too. Oh, that kind of upsets me, actually.
He got the rebound right there, but the defense was really placed well.
Yeah, they were right there. I mean, that's
why are you
really
taking an onside kick?
When you're in the right spot, you're draped on the guy catching the ball.
No! Oh, okay.
And the Bills are going to recover.
Oh, I touched the ball and it bounced. I got so scared.
They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort, at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now
4 minutes. I can still pass.
Practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive.
Oh, come on.
That one good for 37 yards.
Who have I passed for touchdowns to? Cole Beasley and Dawson Knox. Okay.
Coverage has been a problem all game long, and I would say that going along with that has been confidence. Because even if they had the right coverage, they've still dented them, and now it's been a real issue for them during this game.
Here we go, D. It's just me. It's just me and you.
I'm putting Knox and Allen's not going to throw. Allen's trying to rush this one in because he's a G. Get out of the pocket and then just run it in.
That gets him into the end zone on second down. Maybe not much for the yards per carry average, but hey, 6 points.
Yeah, bottom line is it doesn't matter there.
Alright, let's see if I can embarrass him now. There we go.
Yards per carry.
They'll probably have him covered. Most people do.
To the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. That is caught at the 7.
Yeah, let's go, Dawson Knox!
Adding insult to injury. He's into the end zone to tack on 2 more.
Just whoop.
Hauschka now to send this one away following the score.
I might have to cut the stream early. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to. But later I can. I'll probably, if I'm not streaming on Twitch, I'll hop back on my M20 and I'll play the Falcons.
Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting
Ravens game.
thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away.
Oh, what a pick! And I did not mean to dive, but Hoyer, thank you, man.
Pick 6, baby. Let's get this.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. So after the INT,
Oh, get him right there in the middle of the field. Keep the clock
that's
running.
complete to Knox, the tight end. And they're able to get this one past
How many
the 30 to
pass-
the 25-yard line.
How many receiving yards does he have? Tell me. 116. Jesus.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that
Alright, let's put Zay Jones as our #1 receiver. Not Zay Jones. Fuck that. Cole Beasley. I want to get him up to I want to get Beasley more yards.
you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You can just go ahead and play.
Allen now, a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10.
Oh, I overthrew him.
End zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. Cole Beasley, the intended target, but it'll be 2nd down.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. Allen now to throw again. This is
I'll give him that second touchdown.
Take it into end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Cole Beasley with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game, as his guys continue to put this one out of reach.
Well, this game is definitely over, but we do know some people like to go ahead and continue to add to their score, don't we?
Yeah, I don't know that they need to add any more right now, though. I'm just starting to think about those dinner plans tonight, my friend.
Well, you and I will be thinking about dinner plans,
we'll
but we
kick
also
the
know that many people are thinking, how can I get some more scores for my fantasy, for other things? They're trying to figure that part out now.
By the way, last weekend we went sushi because that's what you wanted. We're going steak tonight.
I'm in.
All right. Hauschka with the extra point, and the lead will swell by 1 more. Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard. Now the Cincinnati offense ready to see what they can do here. And last time, 1-play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time
I don't know what play I'm doing, but fine.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards on the play. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of, until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. To throw here, Dalton. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Here, baby. Your trip is here.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Dalton, and tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time. Now he's hit, and Dalton lost the football.
That's how we do it. That's how we do it.
Call it luck or skill, whatever the case is, they're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. They don't care if it was luck or skill, or the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground. Whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you maintain possession, that's all you're looking for.
He's got a 1st down and much more inside the 20. And he's going to get it all the way down to the 10-yard line.
Come on, fellas.
25 yards that time. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Here's Dalton. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense is well coordinated. The front.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
Defense.
Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
Following the penalty, here's another 2nd and goal from the 5 now. Now Joe Mixon, and somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it. And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
And oh, it's blocked. That's a live ball scooped up by the offense.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
So after the block PAT, they're ready to kick this one off. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
All day, baby, all day.
Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row. They were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said,
We got this.
just don't really do that in the NFL. These guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. And that's always puzzled me a little bit.
And Beasley with it over the middle. A big play here for Buffalo, and even 50 yards. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on first and goal.
Watch 52. 52's the mic.
He don't know no better.
So Allen's going to look to throw. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. Now it's looking incredibly likely to be a 3-0 start to this season. That is obviously excellent. 2-0 is one thing. 3-0, you really have some momentum.
And now they're serving notice to the rest of the league that they're a pretty darn good football team. Confident, aggressive, attacking at all times. This looks like a team that you're going to have to deal with. And guess what? Behind closed doors, they're trying to figure out ways to get better.
51 the mic, boy. 51.
Hey, orbit.
Mike 51. Mike 51. Let's go.
All 52.
Allen to throw once more. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
I know we could sit up here and dance around it a little bit, but going for 2 in this situation, somebody doesn't like someone else. There's no doubt in my mind.
Well, what they couldn't see is you lean back in your chair and you went, yeah, that's not a good decision. They didn't get it, though.
Yeah, I don't think you can just say, well, my kicker's hurt in this. No, okay.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to...
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Micah Hyde. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Buffalo, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they'll get another home date next week as the Patriots will come to town. Meanwhile, for Cincinnati, the early struggles continue as they'll sink to 0-3. And they'll try to rebound next week as they head to Heinz Field to take on the Steelers. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.